Hello everyone, today in this video we will fight against the atmosphere character of our world around us, and we will refer to some recent events. In Argentina they have new president-elect. What can I comment? It's another I would say typical roller coaster in Latino politics. The only I would say surprising situation is that after all successors of Peronism and continuation of failed socio-economic politics of Peronism, uh, Argentina is the country that experienced many financial crises and many collapses in economic terms, but somehow it's still functional. But about 40-45% of people live to smaller and larger extents from the state subsidies, and labor unions have incredible power over the state and society. That's why these are one of the reasons why things didn't go well. And these guys who won the elections is actually a typical funny guy, demagogue, that tells what the majority of society tired with this failed system and tired with political correctness, not so strong in Argentina but already present, want to hear. I don't know if this guy succeed, but if he will succeed, but his points of limiting the number of ministries and bureaucracy immediately, many of his points and reforms are good, like cutting the expenses for the social welfare and trying to create some more industry and jobs. We will see if it works. But why is it, I would say, important? What it shows? It shows that the model of the welfare state, of the state that takes care of people and provides them basic goods, never works. And this is another proof. And that's why, after many years of making people stupid with the welfare state politics, we have such demagogues and funny guys, funny from outside, rising to power together with people who are behind them. And of course, who are behind them? For sure, these are some rich people from the West, mainly US, maybe UK, that want to earn on reforming Argentina. How it will go, I don't know. But another issue I would like to refer to is the fact that some people claim that Russia under current regime it's an oasis of freedom because they didn't torment people very much with this small Chinese friend a few years ago, and in some oblasts there was never any lockdown, and so on and so on. Yes, it's true, but we need to remember that Russia is a successor of Soviet Union, and Russian business political elite is the actually KGB based political elite. Over 70% of Duma members are people after KGB agent training, with the main leader officer KGB on the top as a president. So the same people are ruling Russia as it was taking place during the times of Soviet Union. So Russia is not the country of freedom, and some people are also claiming that in Russia, in Moscow, the cameras and many surveillance items are being installed, and maybe in some districts of Moscow, the 15-minute cities will be introduced, or at least local government of capital city of Moscow will try to introduce it. And some people claim that yeah, Russia also follows Agenda 2030. I would say like this. It doesn't mean that they follow Agenda 2030, they follow their own agenda. If it's true with these 15-minute cities that are about to be introduced in some districts of Moscow, we will see if it works. But One thing is sure, Moscow and Petersburg and few other big European cities in Russia are the places where government doesn't have much support, has the lowest support, because populations of big cities are lazy, they live comfortably, they are more cosmopolitan, less eager to sacrifice for common good or for political goals, and want to enjoy life. Why didn't Russian government announce full mobilization? Because they didn't want to mobilize young and lazy bulls from Petersburg and Moscow, because it could generate social unrest government really doesn't want to have at the moment. That's why government in Kremlin will try to introduce, if it's true, and I think in terms of surveillance camera it's true, 15-minute cities, I don't know, government wants to control the population in the areas in which the support for the politics of the government has the lowest approval. It's logic. And it doesn't mean that they follow any agenda 2030, 2060, 2090 or whatever. It means that KGB based political elite of Russia follows their own agenda. It means keep the power. Because as Polish great historian and theoretician of civilization said, the only goal of the government is to keep the power, nothing else. Even not rule, but keep the power. And with this knowledge and with this awareness, I say goodbye to you. Have a nice day. All the best. Bye.